Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Z. And when last we left off, we need to act very quickly, because the opponent is going to be acting even faster than we are. You're going to go over here as quickly as you can, you're going to go over here, and you are going to go all the way over to here. You may think that it's a good idea to grab all three of the central territories, but that is not true. The middle territory is not worth that much. There are no buildings there, so you can't manufacture any units from taking it, and there are two Gatling turrets. The Gatling turrets are not worth a lot either. The AI likes to go and get that, and you can take that off the AI if you're quick. If you send some toughs over there, you have a pretty good chance of securing that territory. This is a 3-star robot factory. We're going to get toughs manufactured here, and the psychos are going to wait there. The important encounter in this level is on this side of the map, and very early on. The opponent likes to send their medium tank over to here and take this territory, and then send the medium tank right to your base. They love doing that. They don't take any of these flags, they don't destroy any of these facilities, they just go straight for the base. You can win that encounter. Your gun turret should be able to do something against that, especially if you have softened up the medium tank. But you might lose one of the turrets, and you don't want that. You want all the turrets that you can get. So we have to be very careful here. And these psychos already have grenades, which actually won't work to our benefit. You're doing a jeep. We do not want a jeep. We want medium tanks all round. Building the medium tanks right now ensures that we have the advantage when it comes to the vehicles that we have. Right, we want to make sure that our turret is facing this tank when we go to engage. We need to win this, and more importantly, we need to keep our tank intact. And we've taken one hit, that's not so good, but maybe we'll be victorious. And we were victorious. We did lose the tank, which is a shame, but if we're quick, these psychos can go and take this territory. Right, we need to watch out, because those are psychos going to a particular location. And I don't want them to go to a particular location, any location being not here. Do they have grenades? They have grenades, and they are heading straight to that territory over there, in the corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the tank back to protect that territory. We have this territory now. It's going to take 24 seconds to get some grunts. You know what? We'll actually keep those grunts. Hopefully we'll be able to hold this. I prefer to win with the medium tank and keep the medium tank, but we just weren't lucky. And what's going on here? Psychos. Right, we have psychos and one tough. Where are you going? I have no idea where you're going. We have combat! And this combat should be going okay. We'll just have you grab this back. Still pyros. Are you going straight for my base? You're going straight for my base! Now that is cheeky. That is one hit to my gun turret that I cannot ever recover. We have some grunts. We're going to switch this out to pyros. That is the dangerous part of this level. That the opponent can literally walk right up to your base without going through any of your defenses. Ooh, that's a light tank. That's not so good, and we only have grunts defending here. That's really bad. Right, those toughs need to get there a lot faster. Okay, we pretty much lost that territory. What about over here? We seem to be okay here for now, but it's going to take a little bit longer to get our, oh, they're just moving forward, are they? Maybe we can do something about this. By blowing up them. Aha! Oh, we did not manage to blow that up. You're doing this, are you? Well, that helps us out. I was hoping that you would go straight... Oh, you got rid of my my toughs there. That's not so good. Meanwhile, you're under attack from a tough. That tough's going to be pretty tricky to take care of. But if we have a light tank, we should be okay. And there we go. We're going to wait. We don't want the... Are you going over here? You are. And that's grunts. Fortunately, we were able to win there. And if we're lucky, we'll win here too. Don't have grenades, please. We have pyros here. That's good. And you don't have... Yep, you do not have grenades. And can you please hit? There we go. Right, if we're really quick and really lucky, we can send this tough over to here and take this territory back. We have left that gun turret unoccupied. That is something you can do. Have you managed to get past? You've managed to get past, haven't you? That may not end well for us. Let's send this tough unit, or this singular tough, back. Hopefully you'll go straight for the flag, or you will just... we have a vehicle. Good, we have a medium tank. That medium tank is actually going to go over here and defend there. That said, by the time you get over to there, never mind! You go over to here because we have the medium tank from over here that will go over here instead. Will you be able to get there with 38 seconds? You are very slow. Very slow indeed. You may not make it, which means we'll have to take care of a unit of pyros. I'd much rather not do that. 16 seconds on that medium tank. Oh, you may not make it. More toughs, that's good. These go over there, just in case we don't get this, but I think we'll just manage it. Only just.
Vehicle manufactured.
Okay, you don't need to make it this tense, tough. There we go. We got it. Just in time for the pyros, and we have another medium tank, which is good. We have roughly the same number of units. Uh-oh, that's a light tank and a light tank. All right, pyros, you were not needed. Only just, however. You'll be needed against those toughs, that's for sure. We'll just wait here for now, while this medium tank makes its way over there. It's safe to say that though we lost this encounter here in the sense that we didn't save the medium tank, it still went rather well. Alright, pyros, hold the fort while we get this medium tank into position. Or you'll completely fail to do anything. That is something that could happen as well. That is unfortunate. Right, that is one light tank taken care of. Now we have 2 units of toughs to take care of. Should be doable with a medium tank. Right, that's 1 taken care of. Now we just need to get the other one. That was a good dodge there. A very good dodge. We need to get this back within the next 23 seconds, otherwise they'll get the unit, and we don't want that to happen. So 1 and 2. Marvellous, we have it back. The medium tank will likely be able to hold this for a while. Okay, we may have reinforced this side a little too much, but they like going this way. They also like going this way as well, and we have no units here. Apart from this unit of pyros. Marvellous. We could actually get a unit of snipers to go and get this territory, but I'm quite happy to let them keep that one. Are they going straight for this one? I think they are, so I'm actually going to leave a medium tank back here. With us having more territories than them, they'll definitely think twice about building certain things. They like building turrets. Gun turrets are definitely something they build when they have less territories. A very defensive purchase. You'd think that I'd build them, but I prefer to have things that can move around, like vehicles and infantry. Okay, you're going this way. I want to deal with you as quickly as possible, and then we'll start thinking about taking that territory over here. Move. Oh, close. And you're gone. Good. Let's actually think about changing this to a unit of snipers. We could use the snipers to try and get those Gatling turrets and get this middle territory. Now that we have a pretty secure base of units and manufacturing time, we can now think about being aggressive. Now, you're going to be facing away, which is good, because then we can take a shot and back up. And when you're facing over there, we can try again. And there we go. Good. We have some pyros. We have lots of units now, more units than they have, and I can see on the radar another unit trying to be sneaky. It is a unit of toughs trying to get that territory. Try as you might, I don't think you're going to manage it. Oh,
Yes, sir. No
let's
problem.
back up a bit, because there is an attack coming our
Here we
way.
go.
A
Yes,
dangerous one. Fortunately, we have another medium
Moving
tank
in.
on the way.
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to have to actually
Let's
deal
get 'em.
with the
Yes, sir.
Jeep now.
No problem. Wipe out.
There we go.
Unit reporting.
I was a little concerned that there would be a miss there, and if
Unit
there was
reporting.
a miss, we would, is that another turret you're building? No, it is another light
Here we
tank,
go.
so they have two of them now. And
Unit
you are
reporting.
going over
Let's get 'em.
here.
Unit reporting.
That's not really going to do
Unit
you
vehicle
that much
manufactured.
because
Unit
we
reporting.
have
We're
more
under
medium
attack.
tanks.
You got it.
We'll let that encounter play out.
They're all over.
It's going pretty well for us.
Nice one.
There we go.
All right.
Now, this one I'm a little more concerned about.
Yes, sir. Over and out.
We have another vehicle, but we'll leave that vehicle
sir.
there for the moment. We have a lot of tanks inbound,
Let's do it.
and I
Yes,
do
sir.
not like that.
We're on our way.
That, however, is one
Unit
hit,
reporting.
so we should be
Let's
able
do
to
it. Yes,
finish
sir.
this tank off. Aha!
Good hit.
Brilliant.
sir.
No damage sustained
Get 'em.
whatsoever.
Unit reporting.
Now we can deal with this one. We'll probably
Robot
sustain some damage now, but that's okay.
Moving in. Unit
And
reporting.
unit
Over
of
and out.
pyros, we have some medium tanks on their way, and we have a
Yes, sir.
medium tank over here. Suffice to say,
No problem.
we're definitely going to press forward and get
Yes,
this
sir.
territory in the top left
Going
of the
in.
map in a moment.
Unit reporting.
Now, pyros are pretty good at taking care of
You
toughs.
got it.
The
Unit
toughs
reporting.
remain very stationary, and the
Okay.
pyros
Unit
like
reporting.
that.
All right.
So let's move over here. That
Help!
is a unit
Help!
of psychos. You'll be fine.
I said we're under
Unless
attack.
the tough walks very slowly
Unit
away.
reporting.
Never
on our
mind.
way.
You weren't
Unit
as good at
reporting.
taking out that tough
Here
as
we
I
go.
thought you were. But then again, the tough was moving constantly, and I said that the tough would be good at being taken out by the pyros if the tough
Unit
wasn't
reporting.
moving.
We're on our way.
Right,
Snipers
we have some
reporting.
snipers,
Moving
which
in.
means we can take out that central territory. Provided, of course, that we can actually prevent them from going for the flag. We do have some psychos.
reporting.
The
Going
psychos
in.
could actually
Yes,
win
sir.
against this Gatling turret,
You got it.
in theory.
Yes, sir.
For now,
Okay.
we'll have you go over there, and
Yes,
we will
all right.
start moving
Yes,
you
sir.
up. We have
No problem.
one turret to take
Unit
care of,
reporting.
and a somewhat damaged medium tank. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good, because that turret
Help!
is
Help!
pretty much in sync.
Unit reporting.
And
They're all
there
over
we
us.
go. Oh, that
Unit
was
reporting.
bad.
Wipe
What's
out.
going on here? What's going on here is that you managed to
Psychos
get
reporting.
that turret.
You got it.
Marvelous.
Psychos
And we'll
reporting.
send
Let's get 'em.
this unit
Gun
over
cap.
to here.
Snipers
Oh, do
reporting.
not go for that. Do not go for that. Or you can go for it
Turrets
and then
moving
back
in.
up quickly.
Yes, sir.
That's what you
Okay,
could do.
Yes, sir.
And then move a
All
little
right.
bit more. And
Yes,
a
sir.
little bit
No
more.
problem.
There we go. Much better. Now, as for
Yes, sir.
this,
Going
this is
in.
probably
They're
the
all
best
over
we're
us.
going to get. There's definitely combat happening. I'm not paying much attention to it though, because I do have a lot of units.
We're under
Maybe
attack.
I should be paying attention to it.
They're all over us.
Yeah, I probably should
Here
be
we
paying
go.
attention to that. What's going on over there? The answer
Unit
is
reporting. Gun. No
really
problem.
not
Pyros
much.
reporting. We're on
You
our
made a
way.
lot of shouting there for pretty much
Yes,
nothing.
sir. All
We're going to
right.
get this territory, but we're probably not going to
Yes,
be able to
sir.
hold it for very long,
Okay.
because that is going to be a light tank, at a guess.
Grenades collected.
Is it a light tank?
Territory taken.
It's a gun turret. Okay, gun turret's okay. We can
Yes,
deal with a
sir.
gun turret.
Over and
Now,
out.
you're probably manufacturing a Jeep
Manufacturing
now. We'll
Starting
switch that out.
manufacture.
We can't do much against that territory over there
Unit
because
reporting.
it's
Here
in the
we
middle
go.
of water.
Robot
The flag, that
manufactured.
is. We have more
Pyros
robots,
reporting.
more pyros. We might as
You
well
got it.
move
Unit
them
reporting.
up, and we might as
Let's
well
get 'em.
deal
Unit
with
moving in.
this.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Not good that we took a hit
Unit
there,
reporting.
but taking that territory ultimately is worth it, and being
You
able
got
to
it.
move
Nice
our
one.
units in such a way
Unit
that
reporting. We're on our
they're
way.
not being attacked is even better. Right, a unit
sir.
of psychos,
Yes, sir.
a unit of not really
No
much of a problem,
Yes, sir.
because they're
Going
psychos.
in.
You going to run for the flag? You really shouldn't.
Oh, unit over and
Okay,
out.
we're going to move forward
sir.
now. We have
Here we go.
quite an
Unit
advantage.
reporting.
Another medium tank here.
Moving in.
Also,
Tops
maybe we should
reporting.
go and
Okay,
take that
unit
gun
reporting.
turret back. Maybe we should.
All right.
And
Yes,
we
sir.
should probably
All right.
move this tank up.
Unit reporting.
A unit
Okay.
of pyros would be pretty good at taking this out. But then again,
Gun
that
captured.
gun turret is going to be a problem. It's going to be a huge problem. Maybe we should just ignore
Yes,
it
sir.
and just go this way instead.
Moving in.
Because we can do the exact same thing that they could do, which is drive right by all of these turrets and go and take their territories. Let's give that a go, shall we? These tanks are not doing so well, but we have a huge advantage and we could literally just swamp this this gun turret here with units, and I'm going to do just that.
Let's do it.
We should be able to deal enough damage eventually. Meanwhile, this tank
Unit
here is
reporting,
going to
no
drive
problem.
right by the opposing base. It's not going to be that good a thing to do right now because of the fact that they have 45 seconds before something's built, but I'm sure it won't be anything bad.
We're under attack.
Are we actually getting any attacks off? No, we are not, because
You're joking.
pyros are just not able to get a single shot off. You know what? Cancel the attack there, that is a silly idea.
Here we go.
Don't do it.
Yes, sir.
We have some
No
toughs.
problem.
We need some snipers for that.
Help!
Now there is an attack going on here,
Yes, sir.
and that is a light tank that was entirely victorious. Joke's on you though! The turret blew you up! It was a Pyrrhic victory. I would have preferred to have not
Okay.
lost the tank.
Rope.
Okay, we'll
Yes,
move a
sir.
little bit further
All right,
forward.
Unit reporting.
These pyros aren't going to be able to do very much, especially against all of
Unit
this.
reporting. Moving in.
That water really makes them slow. I never take
Yes,
into
sir.
account how slow
Over and out.
moving through water is in this game. We have a huge
Pyros
swarm of
reporting.
units, though.
We're on our
They
way.
could maybe do
Yes,
something.
sir. Over
Maybe
and
we
out.
should go this way
Unit
and use
reporting.
the tank to blow up the gun from here, and then take the territory by just going over the water. That
Going
seems
in.
like a
Unit
better
reporting.
idea. I've no idea why I didn't do that the first time round.
We're on our
There
way.
we go.
Yes, sir.
One hit
got it.
there,
Reporting.
and
Let's
a
get 'em.
second
Yes,
hit.
sir.
We're going to take a hit here.
we go. Cool.
No, we didn't.
Pyros reporting.
We're
No
not
problem.
going to be fast enough to take this, but
Pyros reporting.
we can
Moving
certainly
in.
wait.
Yes, sir.
Oh look, another
Okay.
medium tank, because we needed more of them.
Vehicle
Uh-oh, he's going for it.
Let's end it now.
You took it, and it
Sir.
was a
All right,
Jeep.
Unit reporting.
Right,
out.
that's
Unit
not the
reporting.
threat that I thought there would be. Also,
We're on our way.
we have
Unit
2
reporting.
medium tanks
Let's
here. They're
do
just piling up. Indeed, we shall go and do this now. We've spent long enough
sir.
accruing all of our
All
units.
right, pyros reporting.
And there are some pyros.
Here we go.
I suppose we can move
yes,
them?
sir.
Where did that Jeep
No
go? The
problem.
Jeep is over there. Wise
Pyros,
idea
you
to
got it.
ignore the horde of pyros over here.
They're on the run.
They are indeed on the run.
Unit
Let's get
reporting.
ready to
Moving in.
finish this
Unit
one.
reporting.
Okay, another medium
We're
tank.
on our way.
If in
Yes,
doubt,
sir.
send all the tanks you have,
Moving in.
and all the
Sir.
tanks you're building as
No
well.
problem. Unit
This
reporting.
is ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
The sheer
You got
number
it.
of units that I
Unit
have.
reporting.
They're going to take a while to get here, but I'm sure we'll be
Unit
fine.
finish
Oh look,
them
there
off.
are those snipers that I wanted. I suppose you can go over here.
Yes, sir.
Watch out, they're sending psychos and a Jeep.
Let's get
This
'em.
actually
Unit
could be
reporting.
dangerous.
Let's go.
This could
Oh,
be
yeah.
dangerous
Yes, sir.
because, oh, you have grenades. That's why that's dangerous. Even at this
Going
late
in.
stage in the game,
Yes,
do
sir.
not underestimate the AI. The AI can pull some
Here we go.
really
Robot
good
Yes,
recoveries.
sir. All right. Yes, sir.
Right, more
do it.
psychos,
Unit
more
reporting. Collected.
pyros.
Okay.
They're going to keep saying that we should go and get the
Unit
victory.
reporting.
They will continue to say that until we win, unless, as I said, the AI manages an amazing
Let's end it
recovery
now,
and
no problem.
wins. They only have 2 territories.
Pyros
We could
reporting.
send our horde of pyros over,
We're
but
on our
I'm
way.
actually going to wait, because there's no reason to
sir.
send them
Here
in
we go.
when
Unit
we can
reporting.
send some
Moving in.
tanks.
Unit reporting. We're on our way.
Starting with the tanks that aren't
reporting. Moving
doing
in.
so well. Or we could just use this
Yes,
one.
sir.
There
Let's
we
get 'em.
go.
They're on the... Yes, sir.
Turrets facing that way, we only need 2 hits. They also have a Gatling turret for some reason. Oh, and you're just taking a random shot there. Nice! That was good. Well
Unit
done.
reporting. Wipe out.
Brilliant. We've took out a few of them. You know what?
Pyros
It is
reporting.
time to send the pyros over. Let's go.
Let's take the fort.
Victorious music. Let's see how all these pyros do against
Unit
one
reporting.
gun turret. The answer is really poorly.
Unit reporting.
Really poorly indeed. But a few of them managed to get some hits off, which will
Unit
weaken
reporting.
that gun turret. They may even win.
Going in.
I'm not sure they're going to win. No, they did
Unit
win!
reporting.
Well
All right.
done! It only cost most of you. Mental note, don't even use them against gun turrets.
Pyros reporting.
Starting to wonder what pyros actually are good at taking out. They have one more unit,
We've done it.
and now they have none. Victory is ours. A little bit shaky at the beginning, but we won.
We've done it. Yeehaw. Nice.
See? I told you this should be a nice little holiday for us.
Great. Shame it's so goddamn noisy.
Hey, as long as we're out of danger, who cares? Enjoy! Yeah, me too. You two, get your lard asses into gear and get that ship mobilized. This sector is secured. All enemy units have been eliminated. Wow, a total wipeout. Cool.
Victory is ours. Slower than in previous levels, but as the game goes on, it'll take longer to finish them. Also, Warlord ranking. Next level.
Take off.
Is that what you call this? Watch out! Watch out! You're gonna hit that guy.
Hey, buddy, move. Oh.
Nice one. 10 points, jerk.
Ah, this level. I remember this level, and it's a bit of a tricky one. Hopefully, we'll be able to be victorious because the position of certain things in this level really doesn't work to your favor. I was about to say, this level, let's go on and do, and then I saw that and remembered, this is the level which can cause a few complications. I think I lose here quite often. And so, when we come back, folks, we will try this level. And I say try because I'm not so sure this one will go so well. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.